Okay, today's January 29th. Pretty cold today compared to yesterday. It was in the 60s, and today it's not getting much above 32. Supposed to start snowing here in the next hour. I was looking on the radar, and it's uh, right above Asheville, moving in from the west. So that's usually where our big snows come from, southwest. Um, but they're calling for 6 to 8 inches, just depending, if it's more ice or snow. Just depends on the temperature. You never know around here. And I know my neighbor and I were talking last night. He's definitely tired of it and ready for spring. And I don't know. I'd like to see one more snow before it warms up. We only had really one good snow. Um, and anyway. It seems like me and my neighbor were becoming better friends, and I figured we would. He's been living here since July, so almost a year. But he's become a pretty good friend, so I appreciate him, and he's helped me out a few times, and that's what neighbors are all about. And so anyway. I was telling him about my vision going out, and that brought me to a comment that a fellow YouTuber made, and just let their concerns be known to me about my eyes. And it was just nice to know that people can care for one another without even knowing each other, and it meant a lot. And so maybe I've found another friend. That'd be great. And what was so neat about the whole thing is they can relate to my pain, and what you have to go through when you deal with your doctors. And it's just a very big mess, an ordeal, something that shouldn't have to be that way. I mean, uh, you should just be able to go to your doctor and tell them anything, and not worry about losing your medical treatment. And this happens a lot. I've known many other people who go to pain clinics who've been kicked out, uh, because they've come up a pill short, or they lost them, someone took them. Just it blows, a normal doctor, if you tell them how they do, they can't believe it. But it's almost like these pain clinics, they get off on the power they have over their clients. And it's almost like they get a kick out of seeing how scared they can make you or intimidate you, uh, which that doesn't work with me. And they know it. And I guess that's one reason I'm still going there. I know other people who've been in similar situations, and they let them go. Uh, but I let them know I know my rights, and and I do not agree with the contracts that they make you sign, and just all the hoops they make you jump through, and degrade you, make you feel less than a human. And anyway, so it was just good that to meet someone else who's going through it. And how big pharmaceutical companies and the doctors, they hold hands and they take care of one another. And the doctor's going to write the script, and the pharmaceutical companies will give little payouts and trips to the doctors for doing so, and it goes on and on and on. And I see a lot of big corporations doing the same thing. Yeah. So I think a lot of people are waking up to it. So maybe things will change here shortly, and all we can do is give out the information and let people wake up. and that's how we make changes. So keep talking and communicating with one another. And until later, like I said, I might take some pictures as the snow comes down and put them up, just for me, in my records. And anyway, y'all have a good day. Take care.